I just wanted to give an update as to the progress on my current project. For those who don't know or are new to my channel, I am currently working on embroidering cuffs. And when I say embroidering, I am specifically referring to blackwork embroidery, which there are two types of blackwork embroidery. You have the earlier form, which is a geometric counted stitch, and then there's the later form, which is a swirly floral type where you pretty much are embroidering over a traced pattern. And that is iconic of the later 16th century in England. The type that I'm doing is the counted stitch, which is found in the earlier part of the 16th century. And the pattern that I'm doing is actually a compilation of 3 different patterns, all painted by Hans Holbein the Younger. He was an artist in the court of King Henry VIII. And with blackwork embroidery, it is also known as Holbein Stitch. It is a double running stitch. And what that means is you start a journey and you go in, out, in, out, and out to the very end, and then you go back the way you came, filling in all of the blank spaces, and then it creates a solid line that is reversible both front and back. And so this blackwork embroidery is also known as Holbein Stitch, which is why I went to some of his portraits, and that is where I found 3 patterns that I merged together into one pattern. And on the very ends of this pattern it's a line with crosses on it, and that pattern is from Jane Seymour. She was the 3rd wife of King Henry VIII, and that's where Holbein, he first drew a portrait of her and then painted her portrait, and it is from Holbein's portrait that we find this pattern. The second part of the pattern is from Holbein's portrait, the noble boy with a marmoset, and that one, it is a line, but then there are ocean waves, and is specifically this ocean wave with a line that I have incorporated into this pattern. So you've got at the very top, you've got the line with the crosses on it, then an ocean wave, and then in the center part of the pattern is a pattern from Anna Meyer. Anna Meyer is one of the ladies pictured in the Darmstadt Madonna, which was also painted by Hans Holbein the Younger. And then after that center part of the pattern, then I've got the ocean wave again, and then the line with the crosses on it. And that will go on each cuffs. And I have one pattern already embroidered that is for the one cuff, and now I am working on the second cuff. So I just wanted to show you my update so far. I have videos on my channel showing my progress as I embroidered the first cuff. And just to give you an idea how long it takes to do this embroidery, just the embroidery for my first cuff took me over 30 hours. So let me show you what progress I've made so far. But before we get started, please select thumbs up that you like the video. It helps with the algorithm. If you have questions or comments, please post them below, and please click subscribe and ring the bell to be updated when new videos come out. So first, here's an idea of what the pattern looks like. I created this pattern using an Excel spreadsheet. If you have questions on how to do that, I have a video on my YouTube channel as far as how to create a pattern using the Excel spreadsheet. But first you can see here are the crosses that I talked about from Jane Seymour's cuffs. This is the ocean wave pattern from Noble Boy with a Marmoset. And then the center pattern here is from Anna Meyer in the Darmstadt Madonna. First, as a reference, here is the pattern. And then here is the blackwork on linen. This is black silk thread that is twisted on white linen. This is what I have for my first cuff. And then down here is what I have so far on my second cuff. Remember, I said this right here, everything in the picture, took me 30 hours to embroider. So that tells you how much longer I have to go on this cuff. If you would like to see step-by-step of how I do this embroidery, I have videos on my channel showing that. But if you look closely, I am counting every 3rd hole in the linen to do a stitch. So what do you think of the pattern that I created using Holbein's portraits and my completed embroidery so far? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video and would like to watch more of my videos, please follow the links on the side of the page. Please select thumbs up that you like the video. If you have questions or comments, please post them below. And please click subscribe and ring the bell to be updated when new videos come out.